My name is Claxton Nolai. I'm 70 years old.
Mr. Claxton, popularly known as jAWA, is not your average grandpa. He's the fittest guy in his school, which has 500 staff members. And even at 71, he confesses to being very much active in the bedroom with his wife and not slowing down anytime soon.
I do calisthenics in my 40s, so I wasn't like this when I was young. Wow. Couldn't do nothing, couldn't run, couldn't do nothing. Now I'm doing calisthenics. Started by going jogging.
Yes.
From jogging, 100-yard dash. From 100-yard dash, pull-ups. From pull-ups, watching the kids in the park, doing all those stunts. I learned something from those kids. Now I'm doing all the stunts the kid could do on the ball.
And more.
Yeah, and more.
In this video, Mr. Claxton will share his secrets to living a long, joyful, and healthy life.
So there's no excuse for the 65 years old and the 45 years old who's sitting down on their couch with the remote in their hand watching TV. It's no excuse.
He'll reveal the 5 foods he stays away from, and he'll also show you the exact diet and exercise plan he follows.
I don't drink milk, no dairy milk, no fried fish at all. Never been to GNC in my life. Never take nothing from GNC my whole life. I'm a naturalist. Water. Water is the key.
Mr. Claxton starts his day with a very nutritious, yet simple, breakfast. He eats oatmeal with no milk or sugar, and he adds a variety of fruits such as bananas, strawberries, and blueberries. He says that oatmeal is essential for his bones, and he loves the taste of the fruits. His lunch is usually a light meal, such as a salad with grilled fish. He says that he likes to keep his lunch light so that he has more energy for his afternoon workouts. Then, for dinner, he loves to enjoy a larger meal. He usually has salmon, rice, salad, and fruits.
My eating habits in the morning, when I get up in the morning, oatmeal. With oatmeal, no milk, no sugar, with fruits. Banana, strawberry, blueberry.
Even at 71, jAWA confesses to being a great lover of cheat meals and regularly indulges in these cheat meals every now and then. I like sweets because I gotta treat myself sometimes. The sweet I eat is dark chocolates, 75 to 80% cocoa. Another cheat meal that Mr. jAWA loves is his ginger beer. This is because of its stimulating effect on the body, especially in the morning or after an invigorating workout.
I like to cheat myself because I'm a human being.
What sets Mr. jAWA's approach to meals apart is truly remarkable. He adheres to a unique dietary regimen, indulging in just one cooked meal each day. As a dedicated pescatarian, his preference leans towards fish, a choice he has maintained for most of his life.
I'm not a big eater. One cooked meal a day, that's what I eat.
This grandpa loves red wine, but he only has it occasionally. I love to drink red wine. Not every day. Once in a while, I have a glass of red wine.
I love to drink red wine. Not every day. Once a while, I have a glass of red wine.
Mr. Claxton is a master of mindful eating, meticulously selecting his culinary choices to promote optimal health. He holds steadfast to his rejection of specific foods, believing they don't align with his well-being. A prime example is his unwavering stance against store-bought juices and fizzy sodas. No juice. I don't drink juice. I don't go to the supermarket and buy juice. Furthermore, dairy products have been banished from his dietary options. I don't drink milk. No dairy milk. Almond milk or oat milk is preferred. Another facet of his dietary approach involves fish, where Mr. Claxton thoughtfully shuns the fried varieties in favor of healthier preparation methods like baking and steaming. Age has not dulled his culinary prowess. At 71, Mr. Claxton continues to wield his kitchen skills with finesse. His culinary philosophy revolves around full transparency, knowing precisely what goes into his meals. He conscientiously avoids fried dishes, opting instead for healthier cooking techniques, such as baking and steaming. As for beverages and indulgences, Mr. Claxton ventures down a unique path. Coffee, with its propensity for jitteriness, finds no place in his daily ritual. Sugary donuts are likewise relegated to the sidelines. Instead, he quenches his thirst with the pure refreshment of water and satisfies his cravings with the crisp, wholesome allure of fruits and vegetables, an intentional choice he deems far superior.
Love the things you eat. Eat right, drink right, no juice. I don't drink juice. I don't go to the supermarket and buy juice. I don't go to the stores and buy juice. I drink no juice. I drink no sodas. I make my own juice. After meal, I got an orange, I squeeze an orange. I got an apple, I squeeze an apple. I have a carrot, I squeeze the carrot. So I make my own juice. I don't drink milk, no dairy milk.
You may be wondering what a day in the life of Claxton looks like at 71. Well, every morning at 5 a.m. when he wakes up, his first order of business is to pray, setting the tone for the day. Then he stretches his body. Stretching is essential, he says. When we sleep, we remain in one position for hours. This can restrict blood flow and cause stiffness. A good morning stretch helps to improve circulation and flexibility. I'm constantly moving around, he says. I'm lifting heavy objects, climbing ladders, and doing all sorts of physical activity. It's a great way to stay in shape.
When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is stretch. I like to stretch. I do some stretch in the morning when I wake up. Because you lay so long and your blood not circulating enough. So you do some stretch. Keep the blood flowing.
jAWA's workout routine unfolds like a well-choreographed performance. Beginning with a dynamic warm-up, he kickstarts it with 5 minutes of invigorating cardio, a brisk jog or spirited jumping jacks, awakening the dormant energy within. Following this, he engages in 10 dynamic stretches, including arm circles, leg swings, and torso twists, priming his body for the exhilarating workout ahead. As the adrenaline surges and his body comes alive, jAWA launches into his core routine. It's a regimen sculpted from years of experience and dedication, designed to push the boundaries of physical excellence. First, he tackles 3 sets of pull-ups, each set pushing his muscles to the brink of exhaustion. Next comes 3 sets of dips, followed by 3 sets of push-ups, demanding strength and endurance. Then there are 3 sets of squats, each repetition symbolizing his unwavering resolve. Lunges follow, with 10 to 12 repetitions per leg, further challenging his lower body. He caps off with 3 sets of crunches, 15 to 20 repetitions each, a secret weapon for his sculpted abs. Finally, the planks. 3 sets of 30 to 60 seconds each test not only his core, but also his indomitable willpower. Upon completing the routine, Claxton jAWA doesn't simply call it a day. He invests an additional 5 minutes in light cardio, gently lowering the tempo. To wrap it all up, he indulges in 10 static stretches, each one akin to a graceful ballet pose, promoting flexibility and recovery. jAWA, at the age of 71, still treats calisthenics as his religion and a way of life. He strives to work out 3 to 4 times every week, demonstrating unwavering commitment to his craft. However, there's one exercise he consciously avoids, the sit-up. In his wisdom, he knows that it can be a detriment to the back, so he steers clear to protect his long-term health. But that's not all. When it comes to his core workouts, jAWA has a special regimen. It's an intense fusion of monkey bar chin-ups, abs wheel rollouts, planks, leg raises, and Russian twists, a testament to his ongoing pursuit of excellence and the enduring legacy of a true calisthenics master.
Sit-ups, no sit-ups.
No sit-ups.
Sit-up is not an exercise to me.
Right.
Sit-ups ruin your back.
Claxton never thought he would be the kind of person who would enjoy working out. He was always the skinny kid who couldn't run a mile without getting winded. But then, something happened that changed his life. Claxton's parents both struggled with health problems, including high blood pressure, hypertension, and diabetes. His mom and aunts died from these diseases. This made Claxton realize that he didn't want to end up like them. He knew he had to make a change. So, at the age of 40, he started working out. He started with jogging, dips, and cycling, and then he added push-ups and other bodyweight exercises. As time went on, he saw a lot of young people doing calisthenics exercises at the park where he usually worked out, and after discovering the incredible benefits of the calisthenics exercise, he fell in love with, and ever since then, he has been addicted to it. At first, it was hard. He didn't like working out, and he often felt tired and sore, but he kept at it, and eventually it got easier. He started to feel better, both physically and mentally. Now, Claxton is 71 years old, and he's in better shape than he was when he was 40. He can run a mile without getting winded, and he can do push-ups and other exercises that most people half his age can't do. He's also never had to take medication for high blood pressure, hypertension, or diabetes.
I saw my parents suffer from high blood pressure, hypertension, or diabetes.
Mr. jAWA, who comes from the island of Antigua in the Caribbean, credits his fitness to one thing: consistency. To be fit over 71 takes consistency, he says. It's not about eating healthy one day and then not eating healthy the next. You have to keep it up. Claxton knows that it's not always easy to stay motivated. There are days when his body doesn't want to work out, but his mind does. My mind is the most important tool I have, he says. It's the one thing that keeps me going, even when my body doesn't want to. Mr. Claxton's story is a reminder that it's never too late to start living a healthier lifestyle. If you're looking to get in shape, just start. And don't give up, even when it's tough. I think of my body as a lazy teenager. It's always trying to talk me out of working out, he says. But I'm the adult here, and I'm in charge. He also says that he has a little trick he uses to get himself motivated. I tell myself that if I don't work out today, I'll have to do twice as much tomorrow, he says. That usually does the trick. Claxton has some advice for older folks who want to take control of their health and body. He says, for the older folks who think they can't do anything, you can do something. Get up, take a walk, take a stroll. You don't have to be like me, but take a walk, take a stroll, and keep off those medication tablets. According to this fitness grandpa, he is a naturalist and has never taken GNC, Viagra, or Cialis. He doesn't believe in supplements. Rather, he advises people to prioritize good food and exercise, and they will never have a need for supplements. This may come as a surprise though, but at 71, this septuagenarian's testosterone and energy levels still remain high. Now you may ask why. How come? Well, this is because Mr. jAWA tries his best to keep his organs, including his liver, kidney, and heart, healthy. Claxton believes that stress is one of the biggest enemies of health. He tries to stay stress-free by doing things he enjoys, such as spending time with his family and friends, exercising, and listening to music. He also practices relaxation techniques, such as yoga and meditation. Claxton says that he believes that age is just a number. He says that if you take care of your health, you can stay young and healthy no matter how old you are. He encourages everyone to adopt a healthy lifestyle, eat a healthy diet, exercise regularly, and get enough sleep. He also says that it's important to stay stress-free and enjoy life.